All right, this is the Queen of Hearts. Now, she is almost a full body puppet, but she breaks down very compact. She's basically a puppet from the hips up. And what I do is I stand inside so that her legs are performed and puppeteered by my legs. So I've got her set like this during performance. There's straps for shoulders that I created to put inside. But all I do is I have a quick change. I've got about 60 seconds to get in and get on stage. So I simply step in. In fact, before I do it, Lauren, why don't you come on over? Why don't you show the inside? Why don't you come this way? So you see that actually the body is just L200 foam. It's about 1 inch L200 foam. My favorite part is she does have a derriere that was carved and created. Our beautiful costumer, Jane Serba, did an amazing job. As you can see, the entire dress is sequins. We've got, why don't you come in here and get a little bit of this detail. We've got red sequins, black rose sequins fabric on top of more other red rose sequins, and then come around to the front. You see all the detail that we have. The front of her skirt, there's glitter here, all of this. All of these were cut and hand stitched so that it was seamless over the front of her chest. And we have just a arm that hangs loose here. The other arm is a live hand arm. Now, why don't we show everybody how we get into this? So here's how I step into the Queen of Hearts. Simply step inside. Now, there is a waist band that I grab, I pull up over my actual hips, and I clip it. Now, there are some straps that go behind, that go over the shoulders. I have everything preset, so that way I can quickly get into it exactly how I like. These go over, and this clips to another strap I have attached in the front. So now she's hanging, but the last part is I have straps that come around underneath each arm, so that way there's just extra security, and she's not wiggling to and fro. Now, I've got her. The weight is on my hips. I can do lots of movement, lots of fun twirling around. There is a hoop skirt underneath, so she's got lots of frilly movement. I can kick, things like that. I don't typically, when I do it, I usually am just puppeteering, but I've got the option. Now, why don't you come closer, please, Lauren? Now, right here, my arm simply enters through here. It's a live hand puppet. And why don't you get a close-up of this hand, if you will, please? This is a foam carved hand with fleece on top. And as you see, we've stitched and we've also carved the inside for extra detail. So she's got quite a big mitten here, if you will. Now, originally when I puppeteered the Queen, the hole was in the back of the head and I went like this, but it proved to be very tiresome. So what I did is I went through and created a notch here, and I bring my arm up this way. So the second part is simply grabbing the Queen's head. I simply grab the Queen. I have to tuck the neck sleeve down. I've tried many different methods. I've had it attached. I've had it with a hoop, all sorts of different things. The easiest thing I found is to just have it be completely separate, and I put this hand in and simply tuck down the neck. And when she's actually being puppeteered, her lower jaw and chin really are in the way, so you can't even see anything. Now, she also has a mechanism, so I can go, oh, Alice, or off with her head, so she can be surprised, or she can be angry. Why don't you come in a little tighter for that, Lauren? Right here on the face, so, what do you mean? Now, she is heavy, I'm not gonna lie, but she's only on stage for about 5 minutes, so I grin and bear it. Now, as you step back and see, this is the Queen of Hearts. She's fun. I can twirl with her and stop and gesture. Do lots of dancing. A lot of times I'll even do this.
Shake your booty.
Shake the booty. What do you mean? Alice, you are such a god. You are not a queen. How can you be powerful?